Howdy, this is Mackenzie Franklin from SideGameLLC here in Colorado Springs, Colorado. Today we're going to be taking a look at Havre, the Complete Edition, and how best to organize it. That way we can get gameplay started as soon as possible. Now this does have upgraded components as well as organizers inside to get gameplay started as fast as possible. Let's go ahead and take a look. So first off, you'll notice that there's no lid lift. Let's lift up the top here and we'll see that we have the instruction booklet as well as the game board. And you'll see that we have two organizers in here. Now you can find these at the Dollar Tree. They're makeup organizers, but these are specifically used in order to organize our tiles, so our double-sided tiles here. Now notice the way they're organized. Make sure when you do organize them that they are in this specific pattern, because you'll be able to place them right onto the board where they belong. They'll rest really nicely, just like so, and then you're ready to play. So really important that you do have them in this specific order. Really useful. You'll have another container with the rest of the tiles for that main row. And then you'll have two smaller containers that are going to contain your high tiles and your coal tiles, as well as the coke tiles. Now these two containers are $4 for $1 at the Dollar Tree, but they are nice and tall. That way they can fit all of those upgraded components. You'll just have a simple bag here, and these are going to contain the player pieces, the food tiles, and the water markers. You'll need to randomize the water markers anyway every game, so it's easy to just put them in a bag and throw them out. Your money containers are going to go into these small square containers, and these are going to be $10 for $1 at the Dollar Tree if you decide to go for them. If you lift up on the top here, you can see that we have some kroner here for our $1 coins. But I'm looking for a suitable replacement for these 5 coins because, let's be real, there's a little bit of a disconnect here. So we tend to just use the ones in the early game, or if we're not feeling like using those, we can use some poker chips from another game. So we have lots of choices for that. If you have any ideas for a good 5 coin denomination, let me know in the comments, please. And lastly, on this side here, we've got a simple bag that's going to contain all the cards organized in the harvest cards and the building cards, things like that. We also have a silica gel packet in here to keep things nice and fresh. And then we've got our dollar bills, so in case you do want to just use the standard cardboard components. And without further ado, let's go ahead and pack it all back. So first off, we've got our cards. We're gonna put our containers here for the coins on the side. We're gonna place the silica gel packet and the coins. We're going to take our tall single containers and put them up here. You're going to take all of your tokens and your player markers. We'll take the makeup trays and the containers that they hold. And then lastly, we'll place the rule books and the buildings on top. And that is how we organize Havre in the side game library. If you have any questions about what you saw here, please leave a comment below. I'd really appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel, help us grow. Thanks so much for watching. Hope some of you found this useful. Side game strong.